To do the review of the movie Last Night, which I have right here. Mm-hmm. There's the back of it, and if you can see, I don't know if you can, but that's Eva Mendes right there, and then on this side, this side, there is Miss Pirate, Miss Keira Knightley right there, and then here's the spine that says Last Night on it. Now, before I review this whole thing, I have to warn y'all, if you guys are able to watch PG-13 movies, you won't be able to watch this one because it's rated R, so, yeah. And, oh yeah, I forgot to show you this, sorry. Sorry, I'm watching all that, that's why I'm having a hard time doing this. Whoops, sorry. Two things. One, you couldn't see me, and two, I was drinking a Diet Coke, so I was kind of burping. So sorry. And for all of my Skype friends that hear this, Dash ate my manners, so none of your business. Ha ha ha. I just made a joke. Here's the disc. This is Last Night. And what you will see on the bottom is it has a digital copy to it. But the digital copy is like attached to the movie. I have no idea how to get the digital copy on here. So, I know how to get it onto my computer on iTunes. But I really don't know how to get it off of, how to get this one onto iTunes because it's saying to do some file thing I don't know about. So if any of y'all have any suggestions, please leave a comment below and let me know, or make a video response because I really need to find out. So on with the review. Well, the movie starts off with y'all in New York City. It starts off in the Soho area of the character of Joanna and Michael. Sorry, I didn't mean to say Mark, I meant Michael. And they are a married couple. And I think they've been married in the movie. I just finished the movie today. So I'm thinking, yeah, they were married for 3 years. Because there's a scene in the movie, spoiler alert. So if you have not seen Last Night, you would have a hard time understanding the scene. But these two, right here in the back, again, it's hard to see because of the light. These two, she talks about, this one right here talks about how long they have been married and how they used to break up and then they got back together, break up, get back together, and then got married. But while while her husband is away on business in Philadelphia, which is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, I think, or Philadelphia, well, it's one of those places. Gotta think, guys, hold on. Okay, while he is away in Philadelphia, she is a writer, so she was doing her work, like writing and taking care of their apartment, which in England, an apartment is called a flat, but in New York, it's an apartment. But the Eva Mendes character ends up sleeping with the husband. So basically, that's another spoiler that I put out. Sorry. Like, again, I told y'all, if you haven't seen last night, you're not going to understand this. But I wanted to make this because I haven't made a video in a long time. And I will be on my way to Tennessee tomorrow, so I will not be able to make another video in a while. But if I get the soundtrack to the Bride and Prejudice, I'll make a review. But I'm straying away from this review. I'm sorry. I have to mention this French guy right here, who I have no idea who he is, but like always in my reviews, I always read off the name of the actors. Of course, I told you about Eva Mendes and Keira Knightley. Well, there's also Sam Worthington, who plays Michael, who plays Joanna's husband. And then there's a guy in here. Well, actually, there's a guy named Griffin Dunn, who's in this movie. I have no idea who he plays. I forgot. And then, I'm sorry I'm not looking at you guys. I'm trying to read this guy's name. And then there's a guy named, oh crap, I'm not going to be able to say this. Guillaume Can't, that's that French guy that I can't remember his name. But he was linked with in real life, so if y'all have seen him before in real life in like pictures or something, he was linked with another French actress named Marion Cotillard, who I think he dated, but I can't remember. But he ends up, the French one, ends up as a long-lost friend of, I'm going to cover him, long-lost friend of Joanna's, who she has not seen in a long time. She met him in Paris, and I think after she got married, she split from him because he was dating another girl. So he had his own life, and then she had her writing. So she had her life. And I have to mention in this movie, I've already mentioned the main characters, but in this movie, there was a dog that is involved. A cute little puppy. Although, in the movie, the puppy is not little. The puppy is a big puppy. It's like a Labrador or Golden Retriever puppy. And the puppy's name is, wouldn't you guess it? Because it's a girl. It's one of their, it's one of Joanna and Michael's neighbor's dogs. So it's a friend of theirs. The dog's name is, and I'm going to do this in sign language, but if y'all do not know sign language, you won't know it. I'll say it. I'll say it. But if you know sign language, then you're going to get it. Because I want to do sign language. I just learned how to do this, and it's so exciting. The dog's name is Lucy. The dog's name is Lucy. And Lucy is a dog. And so the movie is basically about those four. About, oh yeah, I forgot. The French guy, and his name in the movie is Alex. So it's basically about Joanna, Alex, Michael, and Laura, who is Eva Mendes' character, who falls in love with the husband, who is Michael. And, sorry guys, I gotta get this. I'll get to it later. And ends up basically cheating on Sienna, sorry. I don't know why I said Sienna. That cheats on Keira Knightley's character, Joanna. So basically it's about them. Michael, like I said, Michael is in, I'm gonna forget this, guys, I'm sorry. Michael is in Philadelphia with Laura on a business trip, and Alex and Joanna are in New York. So that's basically where the story will take place. So if you like this review, thumbs up, favorite to somebody, because it would be nice if somebody could favorite.